Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about one of the largest controversies in RuneScape history, and that is the climbing boot controversy. So for those who don't know, back in 2010, rock climbing boots and rune boots both actually had a strength bonus of 2, while dragon boots had a strength bonus of 4. However, the big difference at the time was that rock climbing boots were only 12 GP each and very easy to obtain. So clearly this did need a change. Whenever you would PK someone, they would be risking in the boot slot a 12 GP boot as opposed to the price of a rune boot or even dragon boots. So jagex did eventually decide to make a change, and here's what they did. In a news post, a quiet before the storm, in like the other news section like barely mentioned, they said that they're changing the climbing boots to have an alch price of 45k and a store price of 75k, which is a 5,000% increase over what the price was before. The boots rose from about 200 coins to 1,400 coins before the June 24th update, and then once it set the price at 75k, the price shot up to about 75k. So for those who had stockpiled climbing boots in their bank, became overnight billionaires. So the biggest problem here is of course that they changed the alchemy price. The store price may have eventually evened itself out eventually, but leaving this alch price in here at 45k, which by the way is higher than rune boots and it's higher than dragon boots, and it's still like that to this day. If you go look at the RS3 wiki right now, dragon boots, how much do they cost? 10k. Climbing boots, how much do they cost? 45k, because the alch price is still 45k. Rune boots are even less. Climbing boots are still 45k, even though climbing boots are worse than both of them. Now another huge issue that this caused was, since the alch price was 45k, if you died in the wilderness or died to another monster, it would protect over items like the Armadillo chestplate, which if you go look right now, the Armadillo chestplate has a high alch price of 36k. What does climbing boots have? 45k. So it would protect over all of these top tier items that were way more expensive. However, just because the alch price was a bit higher for the climbing boots, it would protect over them. So I'm just looking at the Armadillo chestplate right now. The price of the Armadillo chestplate, 3.5 mil. Alch price, 36k. So what really makes this kind of a controversy at the time was, I actually remember when this came out, I was actually still playing RuneScape. I actually did learn about this a few days before the update hit. Now I think some people knew that they were thinking of changing the climbing boot at the time, but somehow the information got leaked that they were going to make this drastic change, and people started to stock up on the climbing boots at the time. If I recall correctly, I only had about 20 or 30 at the time, so I didn't actually act on any of that information because who actually thought it would be true? So just how many boots did some people have on their account? Well, it's kind of hard to say because there's lots of fake pictures that were coming out. There was a post made by one of the mods saying that the max amount that someone had on their account was 1,800, which, assuming that's true, that's still 135 mil you gave that guy. However, I have to imagine that there was the potential to have quite a bit more on certain accounts. Now at the time, there was rumors of people having 100k climbing boots, making people billionaires instantly. Now it's hard to say which ones are true and which ones aren't, but I'll be very surprised if the max amount of climbing boots that someone had to an individual account was 1,800. So at that time, an RS YouTuber named LogdoZip kind of became semi-famous at the time because he made a rant video about the change of climbing boots. He said he randomly had something like 50,000 climbing boots in his bank as PK supplies and became an instant billionaire. At the time, his video was kind of gaining traction, but eventually got removed from the forums, which was a little controversial at the time. As a side note, he's gone on to be one of the largest Minecraft YouTubers of all time. So good for him, but none of his old RuneScape videos are still there, unfortunately. Even at the time, there was a staff member of Tip.it that admitted that they made over 400 million GP off of the update alone. Yes, not all of the proof might be correct, but there's no way that this many people would come forward with pictures and not have some of it be correct. Now, because a lot of people knew about this update before it came out and it was such a drastic change and an investment opportunity, a lot of people think that this could have been an inside job because some of the top merging clans seem to know about it. Some people in large community positions at the time seem to know about it. And there was just a general rumor at the time that a lot of people caught on to and bought climbing boots and became rich. Now, I tried looking for more information on the Wayback Machine, and there are some old articles of mods denying the amount of boots people had in their accounts, and just general mod posts, but they have since been deleted and are no longer available. Suspicious, potentially. So in the end, I think it could have easily been an inside job, but at the same time, it could have also just been a very terrible decision that somehow they did not think about. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave it a like. I always appreciate it, and I will see you next time.